So we're going to totally try this again. We're still playing video games, and I'm going to eat a meal here. Take a break here. Yeah, nobody was responding, and I didn't see any action. Jeez, even fucking Dylan has more fucking people in his chat. That fucker'd be a millionaire if he was a singer. Hey Dylan, you should sing. Put your crappy makeup on and sing some crappy music and people will give you money. Well, you have to be a YouTube partner first. So, yeah, the fucking show died. YouTube keeps killing my shows because they hate me so much. Alright, the hate is big in this one. I'm gonna have some fucking soda. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I was doing a stream and it died. No one was in it for a half hour, so I restarted it. YouTube will kill it if they don't see a lot of action in there. It's nobody's fault. That's just what happens. Okay. Ooh. It's time for some fucking lunch meat. It's turkey with them. Ooh. And I have bread. It's actually true though. YouTube will actually kill your show. Even if your friends are in there watching you, they'll kill it. After what happened last week, they'll probably kill all my shows. Stupid YouTube. Eat it, YouTube. Eat it raw. Okay, let's get the fucking lunch meat onto the fucking bread. Yes. If it wasn't for my singing shows, this is why I used to never go live, because it would be dead. And then I was singing once. I just happened to go live and perform, because I never wanted to do that. And people started giving me money, and I was like, no way. It took me 5 years to figure that out. The people just wanted to see me do something. Garth Dibbler, hey. Ricky Rodriguez. Yeah, I had a show going before this one, and YouTube killed it. And killed all my mods and people that were in there, so all those people are dead now. Die! So I bought a bunch of cool makeup and stuff today, and hopefully I can earn some super chats in here tonight. Yo, gonna drink my soda here. I need that shit in there. Shit. This calls for some chips. These are good. So we'll just put that over there for now. I wanna rock. Valhalla, you came back. Did you see what happened to my other show? I was telling people, hey, respond in the chat so I know you're there, and nobody was. So I started a new one. God damn, if my friend Dylan can get people in his chat and he just falls asleep on his show, and then I report him when he does. Mmm. I eat it in here because it's too messy to bring in there. Oh, fuck you. Thank you, Ricky. Damn. Yeah, I love being with my fans. That's true. I turned the heat on. I better move these. So I've been buying shit today. I bought some socks today, you know, brand new. Let me put these in here. I'll show you the makeups I bought today so you know I'm telling the truth. You know, sometimes people don't believe me. So, look, I got this here. Look how cool it is. It says Stranger Things on it. And I got this one too. This one here opens up. I got it because it's got red. Look, red. There's two red ones. So I got that. This is opening up here, and there's colors in there. There's like red in there and stuff. I got cool thing. How cool is that? One of them was missing, but I still got it anyway. I got a discount because it was missing and open because of the red there. Said I want that. Okay, let's cover that up. Protection. Then I got all these here. I got that one. I got this one here. I got this one here. I got 5 of them actually. I got this here and that one there. Because I really like all those gold colors. And I bought those 2 pencils there. Those are lip liners. I can't wait to get some more from Davina. This is the one I have to order through the mail. That's the most special, most coolest fucking eyeshadow they make. But these I got in a store in person. So I got all my lipsticks here and my eye pencils there. And I still got a pair of earrings you guys can buy. It's on my Etsy store. Do I have advice to tell someone who never put on makeup? I don't know, watch makeup videos. I could do a makeup tutorial right now. If there was enough people in here, I would. Yeah. Jesus doesn't even know I'm alive. Hello, Twinkle Nose. Hello. Lyru. Puss. Oh, yeah. I'm eating a turkey sandwich. Valhalla's Finest. Garth Dibbler. Ricky. LPC. CLR. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing better, broski's gaming. Thank you. We're just hanging out today. Awesome. Thank you, Stu. So on Friday when I perform, you'll see why people like me so much. Right now, if you're coming in here, you don't know who I am. This is going to look really boring. But my fans who know me, my mods will verify that I'm really very exciting. But I spend a day a week usually with my fans like this, just so. Midweek Mini, it's a new show that someone suggested. I think it's a good idea. Tracy Moore, thank you. X Tracy, there you go. I like your rebel flag, by the way, that kicks ass. Rebel spirit. So we're gonna go back in here and play some video game again. That sandwich was so damn good. See, they just gave me my meals again yesterday, so I have a shitload of food in there, and I went out today. Hey, one-legged guy. Hello, Stu. It's cold as fuck in here, but it's about to warm up because I turned on the motherfucking heat. I burned some comic books. It'll be warm in here soon enough. When Red Foreman told Eric on that 70s show, how you gonna warm up the house, burn your comic books? And he's like, no, I'll just turn on the heat. This is Fable 2. Matt Hemingway is here. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, I don't have a wife. You know what my wife is? My entertainment career. This video game, I'm married to that. Hi. Hi. Look at that beautiful water. There's not enough beautiful places like this we can like walk around in and explore. Yeah, that's usually because the woods is full of perverts and the sheriff has to run them out of town. Oh, motherfucker. Do you see the motherfucker shard there? I usually call it something else, but I'd get in trouble if I say it on here. Malibu, hello. Wait. Are you gonna order something from me? I know I mailed out some stuff today to 3 people. Did you order something on Etsy? I can go look right now. It would take a minute to do it though. Oh, I see. You're gonna order it direct from me. Okay. That's great. Remember, you get extra stickers and shit with it. And if you ever join the fan club for $60, you get everything. I mean, except you don't get the shirt. Oh my God. That scared the crap out of me right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you're gonna give me $60 for, how many stickers did you say you wanted?
Lucian's men are attacking. I must save God.
You'll have to tell me in the email how many stickers you wanted again. I'll give you, believe me, you'll get an ample amount of stickers. I do forget things, so you gotta help me remember. I legit do forget things badly. I hope I can kill these guys with my blunderbuss. It helps to be able to buy time here. Take that and that and that. Take that. It was like 30. I'm gonna give you like 100. I mean, I'm gonna give you like about probably 40 stickers. Maybe you'll get a set of the original 10. There, and then I'm gonna give you. You said you wanted to remember to remind me what you wanted. I know you wanted a whole bunch of the YouTube one. And I think you wanted the ones that with the QR code. And I'll make sure you get enough of the stickers. You'll get more than you pay for, obviously. Because remember, I was saying, I'm starting to remember now. I was like, that would cost $100 for that. And there's no way I would charge you that much for 30 stickers. I would never do that. If somebody was a real like ass or something, though, I'd make them pay that. You're paying. Like if Hitler wanted to buy him, no, I'm just kidding. Like if Jeffrey Dahmer wanted to buy him, I'd be like, you have $100? Jeffrey Dahmer. Mini Dahmer. I hope my show doesn't die again. Better throw up some super chats just to test it out and see if it's still alive. I hope I talk about something interesting and like people are like, oh fuck yeah, now I know why I love Minnie. Oh, there's two of them. Look, there's this one and then there's this one. Okay, not that one. Let's go in here first. Okay, now let's go over here. You talked to a transgender Nazi? No way, that person that was on the news. Did they have a big SS death's head tattoo on their the right like upper bicep on their arm? It had the SS lightning bolt and you know the big death's head. Because I've seen somebody on Instagram. Oh, a cricket, I hate that music. Because I hate this music so much, this is where we have to put some, wait. I know what music won't get me struck, so. There's some of the songs I don't like. I like this one. Okay, it wasn't that person. It's a good thing you didn't run into the one I'm talking about because they look scary. Oh, God damn it. Sometimes they don't let me have the fucking motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight them without the ghosts. There's no ghosts. Fuck this. I gotta set this right. I've been an entertainer professionally, I mean, I would say for 5 years. But I've been an entertainer my whole life. You know, some people are born doing that. Ever since the day I was born. He even after the glitter fades. After your fame meter goes down. You want to see something cool? Well, I better do it from over here. That's how you can hurt your dog. That's how you can kill your dog if you're standing by the barrels. You want to be an entertainer? That's hot. Hey, Fezzy. Damn, Fez! Well, you just start out slow like I did, you know. What would you feel comfortable with? I wasn't making money doing this until like a few months, about 3 months ago. I didn't know people would give me super chats to sing, or I would have did it a year ago. YouTube offered me a partnership a year ago before I would accept it, because I didn't honestly know how to make money. I said, why should I do this? I'll make a dime every time someone watches a video. I didn't know what super chats and super gifts were. So I sat on it for a year but then I watched other people's shows and I found out how that worked. And I'm like, no way. So by accident, I went live one time and people were giving me money and I didn't know it. But how I started was I'd go on other people's shows and for free, I would sing for free and entertain for free. And then Music Biz Marty, that's a person that used to be on the internet, told me you should be charging for this. So he taught me that what I do was worth something, that I wasn't just some loser on the internet, deluded and all. I've always wanted a stage in which I could perform, and I never had one before. So it all came by accident, really. I made a video by accident, and I was like trying to take a photograph. I'm like, this fucking shit. It was like a 4-second video. And I saw like this arrow. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I touched it and the video played and I'm like, this fucking shit. And I laughed. I fell down. I cried and laughed. And so I'm like, hey, let me see what happens when I put this up on YouTube. And it was my second video that made me go viral and famous overnight. I started getting into Marilyn Manson, and I was like the Mephistopheles of Chicago, I said that, and people would ask me to come sing on their shows and all that. And I got super famous doing that, and then kind of super infamous for I was doing lolcow things. So if you ever need any advice with that here and there, I can help you with that. The key is, whenever you're happy and you feel like singing or entertaining, just do it wherever you're at. Like if you're doing your laundry or something, like I'll do it at the laundromat, I'll do it in the grocery store, I'll just be singing. Those guys look like ICE agents, look. You know how their uniforms are? And then they cover their faces. Well, that's fucking freaky, man. You could go to the karaoke. Find a karaoke bar that you feel comfortable going to, even if you don't drink. You don't have to drink, but they might say you gotta buy a drink. Just buy some soda or something. They'll let you get away with that. Just pay $3 for a fucking soda, and then you can sing. If you're there on the right night, you can sing as much as you want. But if it's packed, you might get to sing once or twice. I would find live band karaoke. They have like live bands that'll play and you can choose one of the songs and they'll just put the little screen there, the little computer screen. Hopefully you know the song pretty well. I did that too. I never made a dime doing it, even though I made videos of it. So people don't usually give you money when you make videos, even though you can do super chats on videos. I don't know if you guys knew that. Like if you watch one of my videos and you like it, you can legit put a super chat. Oh my God. You got paid? Damn! Thank you. I got paid today, so Minnie can too. Fuck yeah. Just like a one-wing door. That's good. That's gonna help offset all those things I had to buy today. I didn't show you my sparkly pants. Oh my gosh. You want to see my rock and roll pants that I bought today? Well, let me turn on the light. Just like a one-winged dove. Look at my new pants I got today. They're all sparkly. Can you see that? Maybe in the dark. When I have all my lights and shit on, yeah, you can't see it now, but when I have all my lights on, my stage shit, you'll be able to, oh, you can see it now. See that? They're like little rhinestones. So we're gonna rock on Friday when I wear these. I know, these are badass. So when you guys give me money and shit like that, you're helping me to buy nice things. And these were not super expensive. They're like 20 bucks. Believe it or not, I bought them at CVS. I saw that and I was like, hell yeah, that's perfect.
I'm never going back there. You hear me?
Watch this when I go up on those skulls. See that? You can knock them out of the basket there. It puts the oil in the basket, or else it gets the hose again. Kiss! And I bought all that makeup. If you watch this video later, you'll see all the makeup if you didn't before. I bought 5 different makeup palettes for eyeshadows.
You think I'm scared of you? You're a freak. Lucian's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You left too soon, Garth. Lord Lucian's experiment was a radical success. You are coming with me.
I gotta check something. I smell something. I wanna make sure everything's okay. That's my candle I'm smelling. No light. I opened my chest.
There was nothing you could do. It was Lucian's comedy. And apparently he now controls the
I always
show.
save the game before I do this part, because one time I was playing this.
Lucian's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire.
I was playing this once, and
Come back to the guild.
it froze the game, and I had to literally start the game over again. All that work. My pants are badass because a badass is wearing them. I'm gonna take a pair of leather pants I got from the thrift store to the cleaners this week. So I got those two. You haven't seen those yet. I try to look for things that are new, and I didn't know those were used when I bought them. And when I turned them inside out, I was like, oh yeah, I better clean these. I'm gonna send nerd rays all over the valley. I like how they let you take your time during the actual game, and they don't make you finish the game before you can have fun. You can actually have fun during the freaking game. Did someone shit in the pants? No. The pants I'm wearing now are brand new. I got them at CVS, but the leather ones, they had like, you know, when your clothes get old, they get the little pills on them. And you have to peel them off. They're like little lint pills. They're called pills. They're like little balls. And there was some dog hairs and cat hairs and shit in there. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? If they shit in them, I would just have a conniption fit. Die! Das Conniption sein. Let's do it, my doggy. I like to explore as much as I can before I actually go on the missions. That way I can have my dog tell me where everything is and I dig it up in advance. Yesterday I ordered a pizza from like Illuminati's. And the fucking guy takes it and dumps it on the porch because I didn't answer the door quick enough. And I went out there and found it dumped sideways and I called the restaurant and I'm like, what's this shit? Why you use DoorDash? You're supposed, where's your regular delivery person? So I made them give me my money back. Because the guy dumped it and I'm like, don't ever use DoorDash again. I've seen enough videos on TikTok and Instagram what DoorDash drivers are doing. I'm pretty traumatized by the thought of them ever coming even to my house. They play with themselves and shit, and then they're like, here's your pizza. Yeah, they're weirdos, all right. The guy was a real weirdo. Ricky, wait, hold on. Your childhood home was torn down? Well, I don't know where you live, but I'm sorry about that. The place where I grew up is still standing. I might go during the summer and show you guys where I grew up. When I go to the thrift store, any clothes that are shredded or old, the collar, if you see a shirt and the collar looks like it's been worn, I look for brand new clothes because there's enough brand new shit in there. Believe me, there's more than enough. So if it has a frayed collar, I look at the armpits. You always look at the armpits to make sure that it's not worn. Make sure all the buttons are on there, you know, and stuff like that. I make sure there's no stains on it, you know. Forever. If you like something enough, even if there's a button missing or something, you know how to sew, or somebody else knows how to sew, you can always put better buttons on it. Like I bought a black polo that was new and I didn't like the white buttons, so I put red ones on there. Oh my God, Cruella de Villa's here. Hell yeah. You probably saw me make comments in Dylan's videos when he goes live. I would be trolling him up if I was there, you know. I love Dylan. So I break his balls a little. I troll him. He made a video for me though, out of one of my videos. And he did a real nice job, but then I tried to get him to do another one and he couldn't recapture that same magic. So I'm like, okay Dylan, we'll just put this away for a while. He was like the one-hit wonder of art. I can sew somewhat. It's really hard for me though. I get my glasses, I make a special time to do it. I've sewed whole outfits together because I like the material of something. Usually I have to sew, because the sleeves are too wide around my wrists, and I'll just take the button off and make it tighter so it fits around my wrist better. Home Noodler, hi, hello. You know, I sent your package today. I sent you an email and showed a picture. I think yours was the one where I forgot to take a picture of the front of the envelope. And I sent the back to show you that I did send it. So you will see an envelope, multicolored envelope. What the fuck's wrong? I usually take a picture of the front and back, because she put the postage on the back of it. You'll be happy too. You'll be happy with what I sent you. You got a little extra goodies in there. Oh, you got a picture of the front? I'm trying to remember. Okay, you must be the one that... You're in Canada then, because somebody I sent 3 things out today. And one of the... Okay, so if yours was the white envelope, then yeah, I took a picture of the front. There's another person that I forgot to take a picture of the front, but I took a picture of the back. I thought that was you. All right. You and that other person's going to be very happy. I just put a little extra. Oh, you're going to be very happy. I threw something extra in there that you're going to really like. Because I know that you'll buy more merch in the future. Sometimes I give ahead of time and say, here, this is so they know what my merch is like. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, so I'm just going to let you find out. Canada, eh? I love Canada, actually. Sometimes I'll say bad things, but I've been to Canada, and it's very clean. I went to Niagara Falls. I hate this song. Okay, let's find a better song. Well, I don't hate that song. I'm just eager to hear this album here. Oh, these chips are hot as fuck. Okay, well, I got 22 people here, and I hope you make comments every once in a while so I know the show didn't die. Just to let me know you guys are still here. Even though you're just having a good time watching, make a comment so I know that YouTube will see it going too, because YouTube they'll shut the video down if nobody makes comments for too long. That's what they do to Dylan all the time. That was too cool that Cruella came in here. I hope you're still in here. That was really nice. I was just thinking of you the other day too. I was like, damn, you go on Dylan's chat all the time. I wish you'd come in mine, and you did. Hey, Jacob's here. Jacob got like 100 views on that video he made the other day. Dylan did, I mean, and I trolled his video. I leave comments in there and I troll up his chat. So people be up there thinking I hate him and such. I acknowledge people. Dylan doesn't. He doesn't pay attention to his chat. It's cool, Ricky. It's cool that you acknowledge people that buy your merch on stream and shout them out. If you ever want me to be private about it, you know, let me know. And I'm real careful. I don't shout people's name out anymore. I once did, and I was like, oh fuck. Next time Dylan goes live, let's troll him up. Some guy, Gary, was telling us you were a bad guy. I'll always find out for yourself when someone tells you something. I'm certainly not perfect and I've done bad things, but I try to be a good person. I am a little weird though, be aware of that. But nothing dangerous. Everything's age appropriate, you know, nothing bad like that. Pretty soon we'll have to go in there, but it's not, I like how that turns purple like that. What did I do that's bad? Well, I used to get naked and porn bomb people and do lol cow type shit, like stuff like that, you know. Stuff that I don't do now, because I have matured. Once my time slot resets, I get a scary book to read. The time when I peed in these boats that were in the playground, you know, that's bad. But for some reason, this lady liked when I did it. So now when I come back up that way, I won't have, it'll be like really fast paced. So I won't have to go back and dig that up while I'm running. I have an organized way of playing this game. I like to discover games too. I don't like to cheat by looking at the instructions at first. I play it first and then I'll be like, okay, I gotta look this up. Can't get past this section. Like I will play that guitar game again, the Brutal Legends. But because I get really anxious when I don't know a game, I have to wait to play it before I play it in front of you guys. And I tried that before and I just got too anxious. I hate when that happens. Okay, everything is safe here for now. You can name the dog if you throw a $5 super chat up, but let's see what's the dog's name. Excuse me, this is also too loud. I'm going to turn it down, and then we'll check the dog. Yeah, the dog. Where would I check the dog? Items. Miscellaneous. It's just called Dog, so if you want to name him, $5. I will name him. I will name him that if you throw up a $5 super chat. And it will stay that name until somebody else pays to change it to another name. I'll spell it out for you. F-A-G Fruit. She is. I'll name him that. You know, throw up some money there and. I bought some stamps today, regular stamps from the post office, and they have Bruce Lee on them. So if you like Bruce Lee, you want to get to the post office and buy those forever stamps. I lent you $1 million. That's you silly goose. You should buy the stamps. They're yellow, and they have a picture of Bruce Lee doing a karate kick there. I think Bruce Lee's cool, though. His movies are cool. I don't know what he knew and didn't know, but he was... Oh, yeah, I paid for your mom's funeral. I let you bury her in my backyard. I paid for your funeral too. Guess what? You're gonna die. No, I'm joking. Die! Oh, so that's what this looks like during the day. I like when you can run through it like that. Isn't that great? That's freedom, when you can just run through things like it's really there. I'd be scared to see how like detailed video games are today, because I haven't played any today games in the last, what, 10 years? Yeah, I paid for your funeral. That should indicate that you should make your peace with God. Closing all around. Diablo. I played a game that was called Diablo years ago. I did some karate moves before. If you have me sing Kung Fu Fighting, I'll definitely do karate moves. And you guys write that down. Write the songs down you want me to sing. And save some money for that too. I'll sing Kung Fu Fighting and I'll do the karate moves and everything. I did take some Taekwondo, so I kind of know some moves. The gi that they made me buy was retarded, so I quit. I wanted a black one too, you know, so I could look like Death. Diablo. Diablo's one when he jumped on a horse and he could also jump on the walls and you had to navigate him up and down on the wall so he wouldn't become a Christian by accident. I'm just kidding about that Christian part there. So he would become Christian. I hate that guy. And then I knew crystalline knowledge of you drove me through a mountain to the crystalline and clear water fountain. Drove me through the mountain. You see, Christian's birthday is today. I figures that I would mention that. Well, I got a birthday kick in his balls for him if he shows up. He's 44. He's not going to live another year. How many serious physical fights? A lot, but not lately. I don't like fighting, especially now that I'm older too. I don't play that. It got real bad right after high school. It got bad between college. After high school, I was around 19, 20 when the neighborhood where I used to live started getting really bad. I used to get beat up at least once or twice a day for like a year. I wouldn't leave my apartment after a few months. I'm like, no way. My family didn't know about that people were picking on me and bullying me, because we lived next to this park, Cashapp Park, and these drug addicts and scumbags would hang out in the park, and they would offer me drugs or stand in my way, and they wouldn't let me buy, and they'd get in my business. And I don't like people approaching me. I've always been antisocial like that. And so they made me a target because they thought I looked down on them, which is true, I did. And sometimes I'd have a bad day and I'd be like, fuck off, and I'd get my ass beat. This went on for about 4 or 5 years, you know, and finally I just moved. I said, I'm getting the hell away from my family. I'm getting the hell away from Chicago and these people. Yeah, I couldn't tell my family because my family was always on my case telling me what a rotten person I was. I was the black sheep of the family because I never conformed. My brother got married right out of high school. You know, he married the first bitch that looked at him. Some old fucking lady that married my brother, she would stalk him. And because, you know how young men are, the first woman they see, they're buying a wedding ring for from a Cracker Jack box and giving up their whole fucking life for some bitch that's just gonna use them. She ruined my brother's life. She was 26, he was 17, to tell you something. So my brother's ex-wife, she's an ex now. She's a human trafficking pedophile who was chasing a 17-year-old when she was 26. I mean, what is someone that age doing chasing a high school boy still in high school, just trying to get his damn diploma? I seen the big 2 gigantic mail bags full of love letters that she used to send him. She kept saying, David, I love you and I'm not going to give up on you. I want to be your wife. And it finally wore him down, and he says, okay, I'll marry her. She really loves me. And the first year of their marriage seemed really good. But after about a year after Robert was born, it kind of went downhill fast. Yeah, use one of those ring pops. That's perfect. Yeah, don't get married. I wouldn't recommend that. My brother told me many times he wishes he never would have got married. And, you know, I can't blame him. He just didn't know any better. He just wanted someone to love him. Young men are especially pressured by society to get married and to have children before they're even graduated out of high school. In some cultures, it's mandatory. Like down south, they expect you to have kids when you're like 14. Get married when you're 15, 16 years old. They consider you the black sheep of the family down there if you don't do that. They expect to be grandparents there by the age of 35. So there'll be a lot of cousin and sister brother marriages there. Well, I life without you. Yeah, I could say that my brother's wife went batshit, but she was a nutcase to begin with. She truly was nuts. She would, every time my brother would fight with her, she'd come down in the basement and kick my window in, make it my fucking business, and then my brother would punish me for getting involved. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I didn't know what to do. That bitch would purposely get me in trouble with my brother. He hated me. He thought that I was some feminist lover who would always take the woman's side over his. I didn't know what to do. Where'd the pie go? I thought I ate it. I guess I didn't. Motherfucker. Well, I want to eat that motherfucker now, so let's go find it. Here it is. Aren't those orbs beautiful? Why can't the South and Iran get along? They love guns, cousin marriages, and hating liberals. Irani hastam, baladnistam. Oh, Hannah. Irani hastid. I'm sorry, I speak Farsi. Because when I was in the CIA, okay, pretend you didn't hear that. La CIA, compañero. The farm? Okay, that's the farm. Is this the shop? Yes, this is the shop. I'm gonna go train on the farm now so I can work at La Cia. Das Farmen Zane. Oh, fuck yeah, we're gonna work for Farmer Brown.
You're back to talk me, you'll regret it. What do you want now?
That's true, Jacob. They love God way too much.
No apologies, stranger.
Oh God, we lost some viewers here. I hope YouTube didn't kill my video.
Much of anything growing here these days.
Yeah, don't kill my video, YouTube. See, I'm still here.
This land for months. Thank you. Thank you.
That guy's voice is too dark. I mean, it's too deep. I may have to kill him. Look, he's got his own little pier here, and you could go fishing and stuff. It's like mini Deep Lake. Jack and Lydia's mini resort. You work in the morning? Oh, people are going to bed. It's work day, that's true. Well, feel free to throw up some more money before you guys leave. You can't blame me for trying. And I will just be here for the late people when they come in. I'll call it retarded trousers. Like, if you want to just give me $50, you know, please feel free to do it. I'm not going to stop you. That will cover all the makeup I bought today. It just about cost $50 for 5 pallets of makeup. But that's just going to last me at least probably 3 months. Probably longer than that. Because I take care of my makeup. I take damn good care of it, but I don't let it go till it goes, you know, some people keep their makeup palettes until they're all the way empty, but I don't do that because they get bacteria in them. So I use half of it and then I'll get a new one. And some of the colors I don't even use, I just use the golds and the silvers. I want to order from Davina's. I want to get the blood red one again and see if they all have any other reds. The red colors are the hardest to find. So, if I shill in here for money, please forgive me. I'll even carve your name in the makeup and then I'll show it to you before I use it. Yeah, I used to do that to my sister's makeup. I'd take a needle and I'd carve cartoon characters in her eyeshadows and things because it was powdery and it was really like the colors and everything were like they were alive. What's the word they would use? Like translucent or something like that. I used to have a tie like that. Don't worry if you guys have to go to bed. You'll be here on Friday and Saturday. And oh, Harlan is here. Hello, Harlan. I'm sorry I didn't see you sooner. I'm not going to perform tonight. Get ready for tonight. I like this song. Ooh, cattails. Look at these fucking cattails. See those? Oh my god. You're gonna look at those for 1 minute while I go to the restroom. Black as night, agony is holding my heart tonight. So afraid I'll slip and I'll fall and I'll get dead. So in March I should be able to explore options for my album because I'll have some more money. When YouTube releases my money there, first the credit card gets paid and then my other source of income is going to pay for the music. I would like to release it in record form, tapes and CDs, even though people say people don't like CDs. Some people do. If I can get a modest amount of each one in the beginning. And yes, they'll be made by a company. I'm not going to do it myself because I wouldn't do it right. That's not my forte, and nor do I have the interest in messing with that. I find that if I'm patient, the answer comes really easy. Ow, ow, ow! Die! You know what's hot? Lava. Duck and cover. Get. I'm trying to suck in the orbs and the motherfucker's chasing me. Die! Maybe I should take a nap and wake up and it'll be like $1,000 in my fucking super chats. If I fell asleep, would you guys give me money? Would you ever give the money to anybody if they fell asleep? Let's hope that Elisa Giordano will test that theory. Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. I'm a scared guys and now I'm not. Okay. Oh shit. Get away from me. Die. Oh fuck, I just shot my dog's foot. I shot my dog's foot. I think YouTube killed my video again, assholes. Stop killing my videos, you fucks. I love when I can summon those little creatures that keep them at bay. Oh, fuck, a rifle. A rife. Man, I bet these guys smell really bad in real life. I mean, they gotta smell pretty bad. God, do they ever stop?
That's the best you've got. Kill a bandit, face the consequences. I like it that better. I tell you last year.
Oh yeah, there's a silver cap there, guys. I doubt anyone else is watching. You could say something in the chat to let me know if you are. Because if I don't see any action, like in the comments, I'll be ending the show again. I just keep starting new ones. Now I know why my friend Psyche was doing that. He would legit start a show, stop a show, start a show. I wonder if that's why. But he would go all day and night though, which I don't do. I only come at set prescribed times. One day I might come live and I might be in Hollywood, California or something. You never know. And yes, I will hire Gavin D. Becker if I do go to California, even for a week. I will hire professional security.
You know how hard good craft is.
Because I'm not playing around and it's worth the money.
And I promise, you're gonna wish they'd killed you first.
Oh, this guy is gonna try to kill me now. We gotta beat his bitch ass. There he is. Oh shit. This guy's bad news. Whoa, did you see what he just did there? Oh, you fuck.
You're not gonna kill me.
Kill Ripper. Okay, guys, you know, this is how you can prove you're watching. You get to choose if I kill Ripper or take him to Farmer Giles. So I can spare his life or I can kill him. What do you want? This fucking show better still be fucking live. Are you guys watching here? You know, I'm not seeing any comments here. All I see is the last thing is from Jacob. Man, I must be a shitty streamer when nobody will even fucking watch. I have to be the worst streamer on the planet. Oh, thank God. So you can still see the video. Thank you here, but go on. So I'm gonna let you choose. Should I kill Ripper or spare him? Should I show mercy? I'm gonna let you choose. Everyone is getting ready for work. That's true. I keep forgetting. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot because my work's at night and it's on the weekend. Please forgive me, guys, for not understanding. I keep forgetting. I feel like an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Okay, Ricky, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to spare? Do you want me to spare him or should I kill him? It just changes. It'll create, what you decide would just create, there'll be a separate mission depending on what you do. I have disability money too, and now, you know, at least I can make a living. And yes, I am allowed to work and have disability. I don't even make close to. So, let me see. Since no one made a decision, spare? Okay. I will spare you, Ripper. Also, I want this sword here, mine.
I'll never forget this. You.
See that sword down there? They're gonna let me keep it.
Don't bore me with your dreams.
They should let you keep more of them.
You're gonna pay Ripper.
Gypsy that remains.
Just take me to your picture.
Yeah, cool. Thank you for putting comments. That's how I know you're still here.
Use the holiday.
I spared him.
What? What? It wasn't me. One of my men. Please, adventurer, talk to him.
No, she wouldn't go on with this.
You are coming with me. Come with me if you want to live.
We'll be damn sure of it.
Okay. Thanks to you, justice will be done. For nothing will impair Giles' loss. Other bandits may still remain. At the end of Ripper's gang, it will have great repercussions for Brightwood. Hollywood, same thing. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Gypsy that remains. Oh, oh. Oh my God, it's almost 12. No wonder you guys are going to bed. I thought it was like 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh. Well, if anybody's here, you know, somebody might come in later. I will stick around. And we'll have fun. If not, you get to see the video later on. So I won't end the video if nobody's in it. Oh, you want me to dig your grave, do you? Cool, you'll still be here then. That's great. Doing midweek mini also forces me to play my game once a week, so just so I get something else to do. I get caught up in my work and I forget to enjoy myself, so this makes me have one day of enjoyment. I've been putting the movies away. I haven't watched any movies in the last 4 days. Kind of taking a break from that. I still got a bunch of shit in there. I haven't even gotten to the booster pack, you know, the coloring book booster pack I was talking about. It's still sitting in there. I only made 10 of them for now, and if they sell out, I'll make some more. The first person who bought my book will get a booster pack. He will get the booster pack. I'll have to look at my list and see what that first name is, because I don't recall it right now. Sweet wonder for you. Hi, Gabrielle. Ruby's your birthstone, mine too. You were born in July, correct? I'm from Chicago. Am I correct? Is your birthday in July? Maybe the end of July? System music player. Let me see here. I don't want to get in trouble for playing too much of her music because it can be like that. I'm going to play this weird music. I know I won't get in trouble for this. It's some weird Pentecostal Christian music, but it's really cool because it sounds really magical. Now then, it's Garnett. My birthday's in January. Okay. You know, it's very pleasant to look, when you see what you're looking at there, for me to look and see all the grass and the trees and the sun coming through like that. I know it's artificial, but it gives me hope because it's three-dimensional. I can't wait till spring and summer again. Lots of you probably aren't familiar with my summertime streams. Where I'll just walk around and we'll look at whatever nature is in the neighborhood. Like last year I went to the zoo, so I don't need to do that again this year. I usually don't go out too much to, like downtown because I don't like going by myself.
No shooting!
Whoa! Whoa, she's out of control. Oh, you're gonna love the summer ones. And even though I'll be wearing lighter clothing in the summer during my concerts, I'm still gonna look like a rock star. I gotta turn this down. I shouldn't have to scream over it. It should be pleasant, it should not be too loud. The weather's freezing cold, it's like 20 degrees out. Chicago's cold up until like May. I really like the middle of May. In April it starts to warm up, but it's not really warm until like the middle of May to June. When I have the May Fest in the first week of June, to me that's when summer officially begins, but I get excited for May 1st. After the month of April, I start to feel better. I'm just laying down on my back right near here. I need a break. See, this is worship Jesus on there. That's for all the Jesus freaks who come in here. Josephine, hello. I have seasonal depression real bad. I'll always look like a rock star. That's right. Where do you live in? Hollywood, California or something? No, maybe Florida, Texas. Texas! Like a lion roar. Hi!
Run, quickly, get out of here. Whole place is covered in poison gas. Very bad. Deadly.
You really live in Hollywood? You're not kidding?
Okay, so there's no gas.
I can't wait to stay at the Chateau Marmont. I want to I'm saving money for that one.
Blood pouring out of every orifice. Any moment.
Takes me a week to make enough
Just
money to
follow
stay there a
through.
day.
Nothing here for the likes of you.
Wait,
Just
now it takes me a
boring,
month.
run-of-the-mill,
What am I saying?
non-hero stuff. Honestly. I'll simply die of embarrassment if you see what I've got. So it can't be worth it, can it? Find another door. Still here! Please just go away and don't tell anyone
So I had to stretch my back on the ball. It was starting to hurt really bad. My back seizes up if it gets too tight. So I stretch it on my exercise ball. Isn't that beautiful? Even though this is religious music, it doesn't sound religious. It sounds really cool. I like fall, you know, spring. I don't like winter too much, to be honest with you. I think snow is cool and all, but not when you have to go through the shit for like 6 to 8 months a year out of the year. Gets real old. I've been having cabin fever. My behavior, getting angry over small little things, and getting mad at my friends and fans even. It has everything to do with it being winter. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck. You are so dead. I can't wait till I make a CD of my own music so that I can put it in the Xbox and play that while I'm doing the video game. That's gonna be hot. I'm glad that you guys love me. Spring is my favorite in the summer. Yeah, this music sounds ethereal. That's why I like it. I don't even remember the name of the people who made this. I found them once on YouTube, but then I lost them again. But if I looked up the songs, I'd probably find them. I am bending my knee. Like if I looked that up, I'd probably find them. I am bending my knee and shoving it up my butt. I am bending my knee. It's time to go in here. I am bending my knee. I could put my music on a USB. I haven't even done that, but I could. Actually, I did. I put my music on a USB. I did that already. It's true. That wouldn't brick my Xbox if I did that, because I don't like to plug nothing into that. I am bending my knee. Especially when I'm at the football game. I am bending my knee because I'm protesting this country. That's not what they're singing. Bending my knee for Jesus is what they're singing. I wouldn't listen to anti-American drivel like bending my knee at the football game. I am bending my knee. If I sang Christian music and I went Christian, I wonder if people would still give me money. They probably would. I win either way, see? Maybe one night I'll be Christian and the next night I'll be a devil worshiper. Christian songs on Sunday and Saturday, all the beer drinking. Satanic songs on Saturday. And well, Friday could be a mix and match. Wouldn't that be cool? I'd still give you money. See, look at that. Feel free to give me some money right now. Oh, I like this song. Whoa! My dog is hurt. Die! I love doing that. You like things people wouldn't expect you to. Oh, you'd be surprised at things I like. God, there's so many of them that get overwhelming. The power of suggestion tells me it's time for someone to throw 20 bucks in here. You get to name my dog if you do that too. You can choose his collar too if I have enough of them. There's different collars. I have a bow tie. He's got his diamond collar on right now because he went Hollywood. Hollywood's great to visit. I want to visit again because I didn't get to go to a lot of places like those museums. Over by Mel's Diner, that Hollywood museum, I didn't get to see that. Because Elisa Giordano ruined my vacation when she used to live there. So I didn't get to go on, what's that street there? The Sunset Strip. I didn't get to visit that. I just went up and down Hollywood Boulevard. I bet Las Vegas was cool during the mafia times. It's kind of shitty now. I had fun there, but it's nothing like how they show in the movies. Like it was in the 60s and 70s and shit. The mafia. Like in the movie Casino. How cool is that movie? Lord, you should kick me in the nuts. Jacob's in love with Trump. He wants to suck his balls and shit. You'll be donating when you have some money? Oh, that's so hot. That makes me so hot to hear that. I can draw you a picture, Jacob. You want to hire me to do an art card? There's still $30 for the art cards. I can draw a picture of Donald Trump shirtless and make him look like a rock star. I already got the picture in my head how I'd do it. I can draw him with a bear belly if you want. You know I'm a good artist. You bought my cards before. Pay me in private for that, though, because I get to keep all the money when you do that. My Cash App is Mini Manson Talent. If ever you guys want to just throw money at me at any given time, just for no reason at all. Or if you want to actually buy some merch or an art card. Because I draw the art cards. I do them really good, too. I've sold every one that I had so far. If I had time on my hands, I would draw some more. I'm just getting that coloring book done and the album. Hopefully I'll be able to do some art cards in a few months. Whoa. I like when you could stab a character for like an hour after he's dead. I did that once. I just kept stabbing the same character for like an hour. I'm pretty sure he was dead already, but you know, you gotta be sure. My Cash App name in my bio. I'm not sure what you mean by my bio. I mean, like on my channel, YouTube, the main page, you mean? Where you click on the About section so you can see like when my account was made and where it's from, when it was created. Next, and if you mean there, and I have a little description of who I am, and then I have all my links in there that you can click on. Every link in there is clickable. Oh, thank you, SV2006. Okay, then you want to give it to me directly. But yeah, Mini Manson Talent. My PayPal is also Mini Manson Talent. I do have Venmo and Zelle. My Venmo is Mini-Manson-666. The numbers. It's not spelled out. It's the number 666. So all of those links are there. The Zelle link is actually email, Mechaducks@yahoo.com. So you'll see all of that in there. And you can always email me at mini_manson@yahoo.com. Make sure you know the difference between a dash and an underscore. Most people do because the dash is a little tiny thing in the middle and the underscore is flat onto the bottom. This is Fable 2. Next month when you get paid, okay. I'll draw Putin for you too. You could do a 2-for-1 deal, Jacob. The cards are 30, but I can do 2 for 50. So if you want Putin in there, I can do him too. You can start a political trading card collection with Minnie. I ain't done looking in here yet, am I? I can't be. I know there's a treasure chest in here somewhere. There's usually nothing in here. Okay. I think I know one treasure chest I found already. Oh, here, I didn't find this one yet. It's good to see that you're commenting in here, though. You found me in Cashapp. My name is Andrew Paul Roach, so yes, if you see my name, Andrew Paul Roach, R-O-A-C-H, that's me. So definitely use that. If I actually prefer that over the super chats because YouTube takes 30% and you have to wait for it. And yes, YouTube's been paying me. They've been very good on that. Kiss! Hey, Hippo. AI Central. Fuck yeah. Okay. I appreciate, even if you guys give me $1, I appreciate everything you do. Honestly, I do. You guys allow me to live a better life because of all the support you all have been giving me. I'm legit paying my bills down when I thought I'd never be able to pay that credit card. I had to live on that for a few years and it got out of control. When I went to Hollywood, California twice and Vegas in the last 3 years, that's what built it up. See, I only want to have a credit card for emergencies. Like, if my teeth break, I have dental emergencies and they come up out of nowhere. Luckily, I've been good with that for a while. But now that I'm getting older, I have to be real careful with my teeth. I already broke a tooth out and it's affecting every tooth in my mouth. I was eating a piece of candy and I literally cracked out the front teeth out of my mouth. They were able to fix it with the crowns, except for one. They couldn't get a crown in there. And it would have been too weird to put a bridge in there. I don't think they put bridges in the front. Because I only lost like one tooth, actually. They were able to fix the other ones. So they cleared out the bones so there could never be a crown in there again. So my teeth been shifting, especially on the bottom. This one tooth has been shifting like crazy, and I think they may have to pull it out. It's just going inward. Yeah, take care of your teeth the best you can. Even then, things will happen that are out of your control. See, if I come in here now and open all this shit up, then I don't have to do it later when they send me back. As long as your teeth don't hurt, then that's okay. And luckily, I don't have that too much, except for that one on the lower right. I was supposed to go to the dentist yesterday, but I couldn't because I didn't sleep. And I've never canceled a dental appointment. Whoa. So I'm going this Monday next week coming up. I'm dispatching these guys quickly. I love to sneak up behind them and then do this here. These guys don't ever kick the dog. It's like regular citizens. If I'm standing around or something, then they do that. Oh, my dog's hurt. Let me take care of this here. Braveheart the movie. Oh, look at that lonely little orb there. Should I take him in? Are you lonely? Get under my skirt. Get in there. What? I mean a lot to my fans. Ooh. That's why I go live more often now too, because the constant encouragement is what I need. And when you say shit like that, it really does encourage me. Very much so. I was damaged so badly growing up, and not just growing up, but all throughout my 20s, till I got away from my family at 31. I let them convince me that I was so worthless that I would never survive on my own. And to this day, I still call myself a loser when I get mad. That talk is stemming straight from being at home with my brother and my dad. They really did me dirty. They even took advantage of me as an artist. They'd make me draw artwork for them all the time or threaten to throw me out. My dad would be like, you have to draw 1 picture a day for me. And at the end of the week, give me 7 pictures. Otherwise, you have to leave the house. My dad got really cruel at the end. So I finally got the hell away from them all. I used to equate love with, they would love me if I did whatever they told me, if I stayed home, if I gave up my life and took care of them. I equated that with love, and love shouldn't hurt. Yeah, I know I'm not worthless. If I was worthless, I wouldn't be up in here singing. I'm a very strange person. I have confidence. But at the same time, you've probably never seen anyone with worse self-esteem than me. I mean, who the fuck goes around and calls himself a loser? That's pretty messed up. But I'm a winner because I don't give up. And I need to tell myself, I need to say I'm a winner. My brain and my ears need to hear that from me. It's nice when you guys say it, but I need to start saying it often. It just sounds weird when you don't grow up saying something like that. It almost sounds like you're being like I don't know, I'm narcissistic or something. And what the fuck did I just step on? Oh fuck, a potato chip went up my butt. Let me take care of this. There was a big chip on my leg. I was like, what does that feel? And why is my pants cracking? Now please don't go up my butt, stay out of there. I am a super winner. Loser talk sucks. You know where I got that from? Al Bundy. Also, he would call himself that. But Al Bundy, from Family, what was that show called? I don't remember the name of the show, but Al Bundy was a winner actually because he had a family. And he always went to work every day, no matter how he felt. He got things done, and when it mattered, he'd kick the shit out of people. He was a big, strong guy. What is it with families, though? They're the worst enemies. And now I'm a star. Well, that's nice. Married with children, of course. I would have remembered it. Just right now, I can't. I did make it, and I never got hooked on drugs and alcohol. I mean, it was a period of time where I would drink just to be on live on the show, and that was before I knew I could make money as a legit entertainer. I would basically play songs and get drunk and stumble around trying to sing them. I didn't even know they had karaoke 5 years ago. And when I found out, oh my gosh, that's when things really started happening for me. I mean, goddamn, I feel so stupid. I didn't even know they had karaoke on YouTube. You know what I used to do? I would write the songs down, and then I would sing them, like to the songs with the other singer. I'd be like, I literally thought that's what I had to do, but everything's already there. Oh, look at those cattails. Are they not nice? They are awesome. I'm finding my way really well. Too bad I had to wait till I was almost 50 to do it, but hey, I'm lucky. Some people never find their way. There's people that, I actually have trolls that are like in their 70s who put me down because they were never able to achieve what they wanted. And it's too late for them now. I feel sad for those people. Imagine being 78 years old and you can't do what you want. Society conditions you if you're a certain age. You're too old for this, you're too old for that. They don't do that to me though. I mean, I might have put my guitar away for a while, but I'm going to start playing it a lot in the summer. You guys are going to see that too when I do my summertime shows. I'm going to practice it while I'm live with you guys.
Let's rip the sucker from base.
Let me check something here. Oh, fuck, I didn't know I could do that. So what we got here? 2 time controls. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can do anything but raise dead. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Black casts. You can pretend they're black if you want. I like Jefferson. The Jefferson years is the best on Married with Children. I like Seinfeld is cool also, and Cheers. Remember Cheers? With Sam Malone. Oh my gosh. I miss all that kind of humor. Damn, I'm a lot more powerful now. Sometimes I forget to upgrade. I'll never feel sad when there's only 12 people like in a weekday again, because you guys help me to understand. There might be one person who's watching whose life I might have saved because I just happen to be live. And they might be sitting there listening. And they know that they're not alone because I feel really self-conscious and anxious. I've lost a lot of fans because I've snapped at them and I didn't know any better. Because I didn't know how to treat people. I never learned how. You think somebody would just know. It's more like I learned how to treat people bad more than anything. You guys and everybody I've met since I've been Mini Manson have taught me how to deal with people, how to deal with modern society. Before I went on the internet, I didn't have a clue on how the world worked. I thought I knew everything. I didn't know anything, but now I know a lot more. And people keep me in check if I get too out of control, you know. Like there's a guy named Troll Master, and he kind of helps me. He lets me know when I get too out of control. If I'm getting too angry or this or that, or complaining too much and acting like an ass, he will come into the chat and he'll let me know, and that's when I know to start snap back. I need to snap out of it, because you can fall into the funk of treating people badly and treating yourself badly. And during the winter, it can be 10 times worse with the seasonal affective disorder. Now that I realize what's happening to me, I'm happy now, because every day is closer, one day closer. Spring is coming every day. St. Patrick's Day. And March is awesome, and it's cold, but then it's gonna be like April, and all the birds are coming. There's birds in my window there. They go in the vents there, and they're very beautiful sounding birds. They make me very happy. Oh yeah, Trollmaster's the king, actually. There's not a lot of people that I fear, but I do fear that person, because you know, they have power, and people listen to them, and I listen to that person. Like Marty, I would listen to Marty too. Marty had a lot of power in pool. Marty's the reason why I make money, so as much as he trolled me, he helped me, so I have to give him credit. Das credit. I like exploring in here. This is the longest area to explore. This is actually the biggest of all the towns you go in. This is the biggest one in the game. Yeah, better weather is coming, and I cannot freaking wait. Puss is here. It's helping you. That's great. I had to get him with my magic for attacking Cyrax. It's good that you have a heart to care for somebody that the world hates. You know, that takes a lot of strength and guts. Things towards Cyrax either way, to be honest. He's just somebody who's... Oh, geez, did the signal go? I don't have feelings towards Cyrax either way. I don't hate him. I don't like him. He's just there. He doesn't affect me. He never talks down on me or says anything good or bad. He just said, I'm glad he doesn't mention me, to be honest. But he doesn't have to worry about me ever fucking with him or nothing like that. That's never gonna happen. I'm too busy fucking with myself. He's hard to deal with. I hear he can be very difficult and that he refuses to listen. You're patient, though. John, I have no idea who that is. I know who Billy John is, though. I don't like Billy John, though. When I had that panic attack by Elisa in her car, well, he's a Hollywood person. Once you piss off a Hollywood person, they don't forgive. They have a different way out there. I guess maybe they're tired of being screwed with. What got me in trouble with Billy John is when I said, I'm going to call the police on you. I would not have called the police. Because I didn't see him as a black man. He's like, you threatened to call the police on a black man. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, that's right, you're black. I didn't even see him as a black man. I just seen him as a man. I'm so used to seeing like blacks every day in Chicago. It's like nothing. I go to California. It's like everyday person, regular person to me. So I wish I wouldn't have said that. I'm going to call the police like a little baby. You never threaten something like that unless you're going to do it. I just wanted them to stop and let me eat something. They had me in that car for so long. I just became so overwhelmed, I just fell over sideways and slumped and just cried. If you ever known that feeling just of dread and you just feel like you're never going to get out of the situation, it felt like a life sentence and my body just blacked out. Well, excuse me. Trying to think if there's any more of those gargoyles. Oh, the gypsy music is here, yay! I'd like to be able to show more loving behavior. It feels so alien for me to be loving, you know. I feel like if I'm not nasty, I feel like I'm betraying myself. You see, that's how they got me. But I would like to be very loving and even sensual, you know. Like, oh yeah, look at Minnie, he's being very sexy. I want you guys to have an escape from the harsh times of life, and know that when Minnie's live, everything's going to be okay. I almost feel like I'm being attacked spiritually when you see me screaming and yelling and I'm in the dark saying, oh, I hate you all. No, that's some kind of fucking evil spiritual attack. I get demon possessed almost like that. You know you want it. Oh. But I feel bad because I was really nasty to a friend of mine. I'm kind of mad at her because she doesn't come on. She doesn't mod for me anymore. She doesn't put comments on my videos anymore. There's actually two people like that. One of the people I don't talk to anymore, I had to block. Because her behavior was very strange to me and I was afraid. I didn't know she was trying to pull a fast one. I have trouble getting close to people, getting to know people. When people are real super friendly, I kind of step back and look, wait, why are they being nice to me? Because I'm not used to that. And that sounds bad though, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna get closer, yo. We're gonna get closer. Let's do this. It'll give me time to bring this here up like that. And then we'll do this again. Which gives me time to pull out my gun and do this here. See, if you plan it right, oh, there's only two of them. If you plan it right, you can kill the guy before he even sees you coming. There you go, he's gone. My dog needs healing. There you go. I'm gonna get my magic juice beer. If people are super nice, it kind of puts me off. I mean, I want people to be nice to me. Yeah, Jacob's pretty much untouchable. There's nothing you can do. Him and also, I know you don't like Dylan, but Dylan's pretty impenetrable too. Both of you have actually helped me to be stronger in your own ways. See, when people who are normally scared of someone see someone stand up to that person and then they see another person stand up, that weakens the power of the person that's bullying. That's power. The more people in fact, when you guys watch my videos, I don't mean my live ones, but the regular ones I put up during the week. Every time that you put a comment in there that's positive, or you defend me when a bully comes in, that weakens them. And after a while, within 2 weeks, they usually give up. They might come back a few times, but then they see in time that you guys are there to stand up for me right quick. That will defeat them every time. It's not like I want them to suffer. I wish I could help them so they can make money. And I've given advice to people how to make money, how to do things. I would rather help people. So there's really no reason that anybody has to hate me, because I don't want any of those people to suffer. If I can make their life better, I would. It's no sense to make people sad, to make people suffer. What kind of sick fuck wants just someone to be unhappy? Not me. Oh, I like this song. Oh my God. That's great. La. Yeah, no one's ever nice 100% of the time. If I'm nice all the time, you should probably question that.
Come here. Let me show you what we did to that wife ahead.
Let me show what I'm gonna do to you. No one fucks with Minnie. Die! I guess another guy was just hanging out there. So I pretty much cleared this bitch out here, and now we're gonna find something else to do. The bargain. Return to the guild. La 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 la. I'm gonna donate to the light, but that means sacrificing to the shadows. Once I do that, that will be gone. So no more killing monks if I do that. We already killed enough monks. Oh. La 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 la. Oh, when do you hear the music part coming up? It's the most beautiful music you can hear. Oh, you fuck.
Get your purses ready. The shops are open for business.
Fucking Jew. Interrupted the best part of the fucking music. That's why I'm gonna start this song over again. Asshole. I'm not always politically correct either, which is the awesome thing. You know why I like Twitter? Well, they call it X now. They let you get away with a lot of stuff, and I don't know why. I guess because Elon Musk is a Nazi. But you can literally post like really offensive things in there right now, but you still can't say the F slur, which is ironic. It's okay to say Heil Hitler, but you can't call someone the FAG word. So I don't know what their thinking is. What the fuck? Someone just shot me. Who the fuck just shot me? Oh, you bitch. Oh, it's war. It's on, bitch. Die! Sadistic weirdos. Oh, hell no! Now I gotta pay a fine. You caught me fair and square. Let me heal my shit here. La 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 la. Okay, listen. It's coming up. When they play that beautiful solo. Remember, that's what real music is. Here it comes. Now, isn't that beautiful? That is the most beautiful fucking thing ever. I wish that music was mine so that I can do a song with it. I wish I was that good at playing my zither too. I'm not that good. Oh yeah, you guys better run. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to do the one that has the transgender person on it. You'll see later in the game.
The blessing of the light.
La la la. Ooh, money. I like that. Don't forget to throw some super gifts at me. You don't have to do super chats if you don't want. But you can do the super gifts and the flowers and disco balls and the corgis. Oh, I have to donate to this fuck right here and give him money. So while I'm giving him money, then you can give me money. Okay, I will match whatever donation you give me in here to this here. So, you want me to give him $1,000, right? And then you match it by giving me 1,000 in the super chat. Okay, we'll give him $40.
Thank you. May wisdom fill your soul.
May the wisdom fill your butthole. If Capitol Records won't produce my music, then maybe Arista will. Well, let me get in the middle of that ring. Oh, I love when it does that. Okay, watch, it's gonna do it again.
There are so many good causes in need of our attention.
Watch this, I'm gonna go in the middle of it again. So beautiful and magical. It's magically delicious. Okay, I don't think we can kill any more monks in this game. Visions of a transgender. Why are they all afraid of me? Look, they're all killing themselves. What the fuck? Hey, I didn't tell you to jump off that bridge. I think they're gonna get tortured, but look, let's see. Well, I guess they still got that. Oh, the sculptor, we can do this now. They killed themselves, yeah. They did not. They just jumped up the cliff to escape from her. People don't do any self-sacrificing things in here like that. Sacrifice thyself.
I think I have something new to say to you.
Aleister Crowley says you should sacrifice yourself.
Latest composition.
He also says you should get into the groove. Get into the groove. I can open these Necco wafers now, guys. I bought some Neccos. See? I didn't get the chocolate ones. You can only get those over there by the Michaels. And I don't always see them there. I just came across them the other day. I can't even describe the flavor, but this one is good. Whoa! Damn! Let's see. I think I bought this place. Awesome. That means I can raid the register here. Hi. Oh yeah, I gotta show my thing more often, otherwise I don't get fame. You get fame points. Every time you show your trophy. So you gotta take your trophies out a lot. The flavor's like chalk, it's really good. That's why I like those candy cigarettes, because they have a really weird chalky taste.
Don't waste my time.
No wonder kids are in school eating the fucking chalk and the teacher gotta lock it up. Let's go make a statue. Let me see. I gotta sell him a shitty gun.
Just get what you need.
And then get out.
That can go on the shelf straight away.
He only has blunderbusses and shit. Suck my balls.
Pleased to serve you.
Condom. I don't even do
Remember, no.
the marriage thing in this game and condom shit. It's no good in this, but in the third game, it's better. And they don't actually show anything either. This game is as pure as a pilgrim. Mini pilgrim. Brightwood. Okay, yeah, we gotta make a statue there. We got back at wine instead. I hope you get drunk enough to start throwing money at me in here.
Anything you like.
Because that would make me really super hot. Let's do the begging expression.
Yes.
Two. Shekel time.
I hope you can sustain this performance.
Sorry about that.
Statuesque. Keep it up.
This is what people like, beggars.
Just a bit longer.
I won't beg, I'll just demand money. Just give me your money.
Real. You have reached into the Venmo and poured out the fire of eternity.
You get more renown points when you put a statue. Like I said, fame. Your fame goes up. Your fame meter. And then people ask for your autograph and stuff.
It's closing time for all shops.
Did I ever show you my book that's over 100 years old? Okay, you guys, I gotta show you this. I gotta fucking show you something because it's really cool. You know that author Rudyard Kipling? Ooh, what did I just hear? Oh, too bad. I thought my money thing went off. I like that. This book here, it's called Kim by Rudyard Kipling. But what's fucking cool about this shit, I found this for $1. He's already written all these books by 1900. The date in this book, well, first of all, look at a picture here. Look at how it looks 3D. They don't make this shit anymore. So Doubleday and Company's been around for a real long time. Look at the date on this. This is like a second printing. 1900, 1901. This is not a typo. Back then, books were a lot harder to make. I can't wait to read this shit. Look at the condition, the good condition. This book, 1901. This book is older than your fucking grandparents' grandparents. This book was made before Hitler ever got to power, before Stalin ever got to power. Yeah, I have another book in here I want to show you. It's a Shakespeare book. Let me go get that one. I bet you didn't know that Minnie Manson can read. Okay, so I have one called Julius Caesar. Hail Caesar! La 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 la. Okay, somebody obviously signed their name in there. The page of the picture was not from the 1900s. Sure, that book was. That book is legit from 1901. Look at this shit. How cool is that? I can't wait to read this. I've never read it before. I know a lot of his stories. Okay, this one is from 1936. Can you see that? I'll turn the camera around. You can see it better this way. The Odyssey. I'll get the original copy. All right, the Iliad and the Odyssey. Okay, I gotta sit down and do this. The cord is in the way there. Get the Kama Sutra. I hope nobody drew any peepees and wee-wees in the margins, because then Mr. Bookman will come. Remember that episode of Seinfeld? The guy's name was Bookman, and he went to Jerry Seinfeld's apartment to investigate. And he was all serious, but because he was serious, he was funny. Look at this. Hail Caesar, hail Rome. Okay, well, I'll get a copy of the Odyssey, the one that's 2,500 years old. And then when I do, I'll show it to you. I just bought a Charles Dickens book, A Christmas Carol, for my partner that's only 75 years old. Yeah, I love Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. So yeah, I wanted to just give a break to you there from the video game so you could see that I look for times where I can read. Reading is awesome. Remember when you were a kid and you'd take a book and a glass of milk to bed and it was the greatest, most wonderful time of the night? I miss that shit. I'm going to show you this book now. I'm going to like this book. Now I'm going to show you this book, and I think this is the coolest book you'll ever see. You've probably seen this one before. This is the one I wrote. And this is not 100 years old, unfortunately.
The time is
35 pages of pure sin. So you want to buy this $30 and you get this big fat book?
bedtime.
There's no artwork on both sides. That's why the pages are super thick. I hope you can lift it. It's probably on stone tablets or something. Mario Heat. You silly goose. So when you go on my Etsy store, you can buy this book, and there's me on my fucking bike because I'm a rock star. And there's me with my guitar because I'm a rock star. I was made for killing you. That's what that says. You get close-ups of me where my hair looks like maggots right there. You can draw lines through the hairs and make maggots out of them. Oh, you got that. So you can do that. It's tied up there so you can spin the book open like this. Because you fucking know you want it. Star fucking Tower. I play that video every night. I get a lot of watch hours for that. I hope I get money for watching it too. I'm not sure if it's monetized or not. But how fucking hot is that, me performing and There's my electric guitar there. See, you know, I know how to make it so I'm coming at you with the guitar. Comic books have taught me how to, believe it or not, the way they draw the comics, like that one with the guitar coming at me. Like that's something how they would do in a comic book. And I would love to do a comic book. A mini Manson comic book would be neat. And I would have to draw it by hand because I don't do AI. I wasn't lying to that person when I said I didn't make that video and I don't know how to do AI. I mean, people hardly draw anymore. Piss Commander. So you get the idea there. Brothers Grimm. If I found a Hemingway book with his autograph in it, I would totally go nuts. I love Hemingway. I would definitely keep that. You just gotta be in the thrift. I was at a thrift store where I found those 2 other books. You just gotta be in the right place at the right time. Yeah, the last thing you expected was for me to get up and show you a book that was over 125 years old. Hemingway. No, I do like Hemingway. He's cool. I like the movie they made about him too. I've been to his house in Key West, Florida. You know, it's a museum now. People thought you wrote your spells with AI. Morat. I don't use AI. It's not free anyway. I actually lost a fan over that video that Grady made me. They got mad at me. They legit hate my guts because I posted it. They can go screw themselves. See, I chose Grady's video over a fan. Because Grady did a nice thing for me. Did that fan do anything? They said to my fan, what did they ever do for me? At least Grady went and made that video, spent a week making it. So I actually stuck up for Grady over the fan. Because I thought it was pretty nasty what that person said. I'm like, what am I doing here? I already made the statue. Oh fuck, it's nighttime. That means I can do this here. The first time I ever saw Fable years ago, over 20 years ago, I've seen someone playing it. I don't remember who it was, but I thought it was the strangest looking game. Now I look back, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Me and Grady, I guess I ran out of material and he wanted me to talk more about the occult. But, you know, I don't know as much as you do, Jacob. If he wanted to ever interview somebody who knows about the occult, he should interview you. He's in Hollywood, California now, so he's not too far from you. But he would interview you over the internet, not in person. Because you know a lot about the occult stuff that I never even heard of. Like he knows who Poke Runyon is. He kind of looks up to him. Like maybe you know about Poke Runyon and you and him could talk about that. I watched some videos about it because he told me about him. Actually, my memory ain't so bad that I can't remember shit. I remember all of that. I remember lots of things. But when I get stressed out, I forget the simplest things. That really irks my, irkwit. It really irkwits my chain. The first time when someone's like, this guy's named Urquit, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I didn't understand at the time. Literally 5 years ago, I didn't know people used made-up names and aliases on the internet. And I thought that was a guy's real name. It's a Leicester Crowley, not Alistair. A Leicester. Oh my God, look at my dog's eyes, they're red. I've never seen that before. Oh my God, she screams and then she kills. His eyes are fucking red. Look at that demonic shit. Do I need to punish you? Do I? Here's a bone. Oh my God, he's gonna kill us all. The motherfucking hell is this shit? I'm scared now. I've never seen his eyes red before. And also, did you ever see a black husky? I love my dog. Henny, hello. Well, if you give, what I'm telling people, he doesn't have a name now, but when people give super chats, I let them name the dog. You can name the dog, I'll show you. Because I'm sure by the time I get in the menu, there's going to be money up on the screen, and I can hope. But, okay, we got to go in here. Items. Miscellaneous. Collar of Regality. Okay, you go where the collar is there. And press on it, and that menu comes up. And you can name it. Right now, it says dog. So what do you want me to name it? Make sure you watch this episode later, because I had a lot of very good material in this, and I showed some ancient books, and I gave some real good advice, and I talked about, you know, my feelings and shit. I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. You can play it in the background when you're doing something later. This is the second video I did tonight. I think the first one YouTube messed with. So I just stopped it and started a new one. Man, I'm having a hard time getting people to pay to name the dog. It's just one tactic to make money. Honey, I bought a bunch of makeup today. And I bought some spangly pants. If you're still in here, I'll show them to you. Hopefully I didn't chase you away when I said, hey, give me money for the dog's name. See these pants? Can you see the sparkles on them? So I'll have a different, there you go. That's what I want, thanks. But I bought these today. I bought $50 worth of makeup, eye makeup, and I'm gonna name the dog Hen. Damn! You got it. Yeah, I won't have to beg for money. I'll just straight up say, hey, give me money. You know, because Grady would get in my case and say, you beg. Well, I don't have to anymore. So, that's nice of you. Thank you. Those are dope, aren't they? And I got the makeup. I got some new towels today. That dog had red eyes. His eyes are red. Look at that shit. How beautiful is that? What if you really saw a dog with red eyes? I gotta name you, boy. Look at his eyes. They're red. Look at that shit. Can you see it? No, you cannot see it because the camera's in the wrong direction. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try again. Let me see. Come here, boy. Can you see his eyes are red? You'd literally have to be watching this on your television to see that. So if you guys have your TV, look later. Okay, we're gonna name the damn dog, if I can remember how. Let's see. Yeah. I better remember how, or I'll have to give your money back. Okay. Books and documents. No, it wasn't there. Miscellaneous. It was there. Collar of Regality, and you can choose collars and things. Do The original Xbox, when you'd move through the menu, it would make a barking sound like a dog every time you press a key. There you go. It says hen. See that on the upper left there? I'm gonna get closer so you can really see it. I have to give you the $10 view. See it? Nancy, yay! This will probably be my last night in Super Chats. I'm gonna donate on Cash App. That's a Friday. That's perfect. Because when you donate on Cash App, I get to keep all that money. Thank you for telling me about that. See that on the top there? It says hand. You can take a screenshot of this later too. And I held it up there long enough you should be able to stop the video. I'm glad I have someone to share this with. And you all are gonna love my makeup. I got some red makeup. When I say makeup, I mean eyeshadow, because I don't put makeup on my face. I don't like to do that. Just the lips and the eyes is it. I don't think you'd be able to see it if I put it anywhere else on my face. Look at drunk. Should I kill him? Kill you. Da, 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 da. There's a statue there. Let me show you fucks my trophy here so I can get some points. It's not like showing a drunk your dead skull. The Italian music's making you naughty. Yeah, the 30% is bullshit. I make them a lot of money. They made $1 million off of me already in 3 months. No, I'm just kidding. I wish. If I start making $10,000 a month, I can start riding around in stretch limos. I mean, I wouldn't do that every day, but probably once a month I would. But if I rent a stretch limo, I need someone to make out with, because you usually get it for 3 hours. And I totally want to make out with somebody in there. And probably more than that. Oh, you can do Cash App too, great. In an Epstein email, I hear the White House pizza can walk itself to your room. That's probably because it's a kid and it can walk to your room. Because pizza means little boy, or cheese pizza does. Stop ruining food, guys, and they're fucking ruining like ice cream and shit. For 60K, it better. I'm sorry, but they're gonna have to pay a little more for that. Perverts. Okay, preverts. Thyself kill. Yeah, rich people need to stop ruining food. Maybe they should have the ortolan, the bird that they pop in their mouth and it burns their tongue, and they waste like $10,000 to eat a bird head, and they should just thyself kill. Is it okay to say that if you say it backwards? Nova Online. Just don't invite them over here, please, for the love of God. Look at that little freak over there. Let's bully him. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next. The statue has been placed. We gotta go to the Chamber of Farts, but I need a rifle first so I can shoot the gargoyle in there. I think a cheap rifle might work. Let's see what he has. Stop being so pushy. Okay, he has shitty rifles. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. Because I don't want to have to keep going back in there. Oh shit, something in my eye. You can say stuff backwards. Writing in Pig Latin works when you're typing. I was trying to type something today to somebody, and it was putting words in there, and I went to look back, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it put that in there. My problem is I'll type shit, and I won't read it before I send it. But I've actually had words change after I hit send, which is really freaky. I mean, once you send it, they should not be able to, in Instagram, I mean, you shouldn't be able to change your words. I think people who run those programs have the power to, the ability to change like your text. That's pretty scary. That's why I use the voice command in there as much as I can. But people don't like to listen to the voice things. Oh fuck, look, I can buy this business too, see? I went to the wrong town, but you know, not really, because I can do this here. Enjoy paying more, bitch. Oh, I want to get a tattoo, not. If she kicks my dog, she's dead. Okay, watch that lady and see what she does to my dog. Is she gonna fuck my dog? Look where she's standing. Oh, hell no, she will die. Insta does change your words. YouTube has done it too, to troll people I like. Yeah, I think they change the words after you press the send button. A-holes. So you're not gonna rape my dog or kill it? Get my dog's tail out of your... Oh no, she's raping my dog, look! She's fucking raping his asshole. This is Dylan's favorite thing in the whole world. Look what she's doing to my fucking dog. Fucking bitch.
Trust me, I'm a great body artist.
That's animal husbandry. No, I'm just kidding. That's what my friend Bob thought that was. He's like, what's animal husbandry?
What a looker.
He thought it was people doing it with animals, but I said, no, that's like farmers and shit. When they're dealing with mating the animals and all. It's a farmer's term. And so I used to make fun of Bob for not knowing what it was. She's trans and still has her pee-pee. And you'd be talking about my ex. Okay, if you went to Cornell University, I want to illustrate how small my ex's wiener is. If you went to Cornell University and borrowed their electron microscope, where they smash atoms and shit, well, if you were to put Laura's wee-wee on there and to look through the microscope there, you would not be able to see it. It would look like a mite. Like they put a flea on that one time in National Geographic. It was in National Geographic, where you could see in the folds of a flea, you could see mites. So there's actually things that are smaller than a flea that live on a flea. So if you think fleas don't suffer, the fleas that go on your dog, if you don't think they suffer too, guess what? They suffer. They also have parasites. That was my favorite spread that they did in National Geographic. The one with the flea with the mites on it. I never seen anything like that. So cool. Look at this nasty town. This is what Gavin Newsom's gonna do to America. I'm not gonna vote for Gavin Newsom, but I would vote for Gavin D. Becker. He's a security guy, he's not a politician. But Newsom is. I don't like him. Yeah, don't rape Han, because if you rape Han, I'm gonna fuck you up. God, people with animals and shit. What the fuck's wrong with the world? Latrine, latrine! Oh yeah, that deep dish pizza sucked ass too. It wasn't even deep dish. They forgot to pump it up Nike style. Pump that Nike turkey. Pump it up, pump it up. You said it too. I saw it in science class in junior high. Yeah, that's like one of my favorite things in the whole world. I like to see things close up like that. Whenever I go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor and I'm waiting for the doctor, they got that scope in there with a white light at the end, and it's kind of rounded because they put it down your nose into your throat. And when they checked me out and I'm perfectly pink, that means everything's pink inside. I don't have any cancers or any health problems with my throat. Very good voice box, everything. And I just went there like a few weeks ago. But before I was waiting, before they did that, and I was in there running it up along my sleeve and along the paper and putting things next to it to see. Like my finger, you could see the crevices in my finger and the tiny hairs and the little black spots. And luckily no bugs because I wash my hands often. Tom Sawyer. Oh, I thought that's what you wrote.
Just because you started to get famous doesn't mean you're worth anything.
Just because I'm getting famous doesn't mean I can do what? I can do this. This is what famous people can do.
Oh man, on the street you'd be charging those steep rent prices.
Run away now, run away.
Not a bad weapon. It'll do the trick when your back is against the wall, I should say.
Please kick my dog. I want to slice you to ribbons. I will slice you to ribbons. New scum. I know what Newsom did because I got a lot of Republican and conservative like stuff coming to me now in Instagram, so I'm up to date on the politics. He literally said that about the black shit. Like, I can't remember exactly what he said. Like, I don't read and write, I'm just like you, something like that. I mean, it was pretty fucked up and disrespectful what he said.
I have to shoot off now, I'm afraid.
I pray that his campaign is over.
My grandma was a farmer.
It's only 11 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna speed up some time here. The best place I know to buy a nice... Oh, he might not have rifles too, well, we'll see. I just stole nuts out of your cabinet. Call the sheriff now. You only have to pay $10 for that. In the game, I mean. Oh shit, motherfuckers.
You really should leave.
You really should suck my balls, and since you called the sheriff...
If that's the brothel you're looking for, you've got the wrong one.
Motherfucker, he ain't gonna catch me. I'm gonna slice that bitch up. It's on YouTube, it's everywhere. Oh, if you want to get away with saying all kinds of bad things, just go on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. Just go on X, you know, Twitter. I'll just pay the fine. I don't feel like fighting these fuckers right now. Oh, shit.
You're not planning on stealing anything.
I paid the fine. What the hell? Why are they attacking? Fuck this since. Oh, you're gonna get it now. I don't want them attacking the citizens, only the bad guys here. She just kicked the dog, she's dead. Fucking bitch. Now I can't buy anything here. I gotta get out of here. Fucking bitch. I went grinder theft auto. It looks like you wrote grinder instead of grand because you left out the A. So yeah, I went grinder theft auto in the town. I never had a game accuse me of stealing when looting houses. That game ruled by Trump law and order. Oh, look, she's drunk. See how wavy the screen is? That means she's drunk. Something you can identify with.
I think you just
Oh my God, is it the guy from the Love Boat? The Love Boat!
I'm really sorry, but you're not really on my face.
I'm famous enough, bitch. Did that bitch just say I wasn't famous? Oh, I have to kill him now. I am too famous.
Met any nice lady dogs lately? My admiration for you cannot possibly prove. I'm pleased to serve you.
It took every bit of my willpower not to kill that guy for saying that.
Remember, no more refunds. Remember, no more refunds.
Concentration camp strength. What?
Remember, no more refunds.
I need to get as strong as possible, so give me these.
Pleasure dealing.
Da, 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 da,
No more
da.
refunds.
But it has to be dark when I use them.
Has earned you many virus dollars.
So I can't go to that other town for about 3 RPMs. See, where else can I buy weapons? I don't think they have weapons at Bowerstone Old Town. Brookridge. I don't know if Knothole Island does. I guess we'll just have to go without that, and I'll have to come back to the cave later.
Extremely wealthy.
Alright. Grinder. I bet you use grinder. Just grind and zing.
Go to the crowd, pause it in
There's only 10 people in here. Wow, dare to dream, and I still made like $25. Or close to it.
The task requires tact and delicacy.
So.
Something I believe you're unfamiliar
Wow,
with.
big times. Oh yeah, I love Chinatown. They have that here
Why are you
too.
staring at me?
This is the part where you say no offense.
Fat ass, no offense. Look, a tranny,
Looks like you're on your own again.
a transformer.
Go now.
Damn, my dog's eyes are
Go to
still
the
red. He's gonna
transporter
kill.
stand and talk to Jeeves.
I think that's like a glitch. Look at his ears. The tips of them are white.
Guess I'm just staying here. I'll just stay over here.
My fucking dog is
It's
beautiful.
delicate and
Oh my god, it's a wolf. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god, Wolfman. Volare. Oh. Oh, it's Lady Man voice. That's a bloke. I like ladies, not blokes. Volare. Kill, kill. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I better call Orkin. A dog named Hen, that's right. It only cost him $1,000 to name it. Das 1,000 monies. I like to go in here because there's always something great in here. Well, that's not good. After I defeat them, then there's something great in here. Oh, so beautiful. Get in the bookcase, get in there. I love bookcases, they're so useful. Pretty soon I'll be able to buy a desk to put all my shit on, and I won't have to use cardboard boxes anymore. Is there one over here? Look at that big boulder. That's a big boulder. That's what you call a pee-pee boulder. No, I'm kidding. I bet that book is really old. The one I showed you was. Das Book. Compare. I'll kill. Yeah, I think my reputation might be shot. I'm pretty sure Mr. Onesti will never hire me now. Oops, I went the wrong way. I need to go this way. My reputation precedes Mr. Manson's. I'm an entertainer, of course I'm going to be controversial. All the evil things that I've done. Yeah, this is still kind of like the evil stuff. The stupid things is more like it. Asshole. Damn. Okay, this is what I was talking about right here. I can shoot them later. Just here, watch. They all fell in there. Sometimes I can play with those. Ew, nasty. Can you imagine if you stepped on one of those, as big as those are? How gross that would be. Oh, here comes the asshole parade. bitch. Coming too fast and too furious. Uh-oh, it's time for the Hitlerian march. You'll see. It's time for the Hitlerian march. The Nazis, they really like this kind of music. I did not see that coming. They like all these Nazi waltzes. Am I a Freemason? No, I'm not. Yet I know some stuff about it. I don't think they'd let me in, or I'd get blackballed. I tried to join it, and this really tiny, short guy told me he was going to blackball me, and half the people hated me there. That wasn't true. Just him and another guy hated me. He says, if you try to join, I'll blackball you, so I didn't try to join. Another time I was going to get in, and I got sick because a man hit me from behind and knocked me out and put me in a coma for 6 days. And it fucked up my nervous system real bad. And so I withdrew my application. It just wasn't meant to be. And then that lodge actually closed, and they formed with a different one that was far away. Now that stupid fucker on the bus hit me so hard. I mean, he ruined my life, basically. So, you know, things happen for a reason. I just gave up after that. But yeah, when you got someone saying they're going to blackball you from the very get-go, why bother, you know? I think he didn't like me because he said he quit being a paralegal so he could be a writer, and I used to be a paralegal and a writer, and I said, you know, I'm like, well, you're going to be pissing yourself a lot, and you're going to have to wear a diaper, and he didn't understand, because when you're a writer, especially when a good writer, you know, and you're writing for 3 hours, and then all of a sudden you come up, you're on a roll, versus, you know, the opposite of having writer's block. As soon as you stand up to go to the bathroom, and any real writer will tell you this, every thought you had, just your blood rushes to your head, and all the creativity and the great ideas you have just pour out down to your feet and just wash out, and you lose your creative streak. So they'll literally piss themselves. And he got mad because of that. Would I be willing to do a custom show on Sunday? We can talk about that. Jacob, I'm not 33 degree. First you have to have a degree in general. Like, yeah. They ask you to join that. You can't ask to join that. The 33. It's just like when people ask for a wrench, I won't give them one if they ask, because that means they're too eager. Pizza pie and Nazi, Nazi. I did not see you that the coming. Sika high, sika. Being offensive is fun, especially when you're on Twitter. Twitter won't even let me see my kids. Tyler. That song that Kanye West did. Hi, Hitler. Twitter won't even let me see my kids, so I just combined. Twitter won't let me say anything or whatever. And that they won't even let me see my kids, so I just combined it. Twitter won't let me see my kids. I want to join the the Bohemian Clubs. You know, only a few blocks from that? Bohemian Grove. Just go in there and ask them if you can join. I'm sure they're gonna let you. I mean, you are a millionaire, right? Start throwing up some super chats. Okay, I need you to test something for me. Jacob, put $1,000 in the super chat. I want to see what color the field that comes up, you know, it has the color. Like when you give $10, it's yellow. Well, I want to see what color it is when it's $1,000 that's donated. So, can you test it out for me and donate $1,000 right now? And then you can join the Bohemian Grove Club. So if I do a custom show on Sunday, let me know what time it is, because obviously I won't be able to perform if I do a show, so we'll see. I get really wary about going on shows because sometimes people will attack me. And I would not want to lose you as a fan over something like that. Maybe you could show me your channel or so I could see your work. I get really wary about going on shows. So if I turn it down or anything, please don't be upset. I mean, chances are I won't. I'm real careful when I have a good fan, especially someone who donates to me. I'm real careful about the dynamic that I have with them. Because I've gotten close to a lot of people who gave me money and I would talk to them privately too much. And then I get dependent emotionally and I'd want to talk to them all the time. So I don't want to do that to anyone ever again. Like the dynamic we have in here is so awesome. Okay, we're gonna go over here and see if I can shoot that gargoyle up there with this gun. Oh my God, it worked. I didn't need the rifle after all. You see that? Awesome. Now I won't have to come back in here. Okay, there's another one there somewhere. Where is it though? So it's probably down here somewhere. We don't have to go down there anymore. We can get out of here. The bargain, go to Bowerstone Market. My sugar daddy's rich friends will ask about me more than they do about him. Wait. Oh, the Grove is an hour, now it's an hour away. That's right. Hello, Sandra Lynn. The worst people I give a rents to? Oh, shit.
I'm taking you into custody.
Okay, first it was a few blocks away. Now it's a mile. Now it's an hour away. It turns red after 100
Lovely.
and tops out at 500. I don't have the money to donate that much. My humor gets me quite far. Well, you can't blame me for trying, though. You are drunk, so I'm gonna take advantage. Don't get drunk, people. I will take advantage. Hey, at least I'm honest about it.
The schools are now opening.
Oh.
So, for 1,000, I could buy a house and...
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna buy a house.
Well, another offer. Dear me.
Minnie Manson needs a sugar daddy to make out with in the limousine and do other things too in the limousine.
Well, everything you want to know is all written down, and I know when.
I get to go fight a big troll in this. It's super cool.
Don't let anyone else.
Oh my God, is that a Muslim? Assalamu alaikum.
Take it or leave it.
Now there's only 8 people in here.
Lucian's diary is a riveting read, I assure you. I'm sure some private collector will make a nice place for it in his equally private home.
How long has this been going on for? 3
Now, unless you've got a
hours?
proposition, I suggest you leave me to my... Wait!
Like, honey, if you want me to perform on your show or something, you know, I could probably do that. The audio doesn't seem to carry well.
My bad.
When I go on StreamYards and shit like that, on shows,
You won't regret it.
it'll either pick up my voice or the music, but not
I
both.
buried Lucian's diary for safekeeping. This is the map to its location.
So there's a map to Lucian's diary.
I would show you where it is myself, but I've got some money to spend.
I almost got the 310 to Yuma. That's a cool movie.
He's far too cowardly to double cross you. The map will lead you to the dark.
You can have mine. He stopped giving. He's jealous that everyone likes me more. That's pretty bad. The Bohemian Club has a building with an event center nearby. Their Grove is far away. If you're super rich, you can get into that. It's time for another break, too. Wow, I can't believe how late it's getting. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Country fried steak. Beef Polak. I want some orange juice. My favorite thing in the world, look. I want Trump to be my dad. Well, should the lid have come off that easy? The lid was like super loose. Okay, well, I got this shit from, what did they call that? Meals on Wheels. That should not have come loose like that. A piece from my GIMP mask. I was making a GIMP mask. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wasn't. You know, when I buy pants and the legs are too long, I'll tell like people I'm making a GIMP mask. But it's just a lot. It looked like I was making a GIMP mask once because I cut the bottoms legs off these leather pants one time, and someone was like, "You look like you're making a GIMP mask." If they tampered with this, I'll fucking kick the guy in the balls next time I see him. I don't trust people anymore. They mess with shit. People will take syringes and they'll put shit in your food. When someone delivers it and it sits on your porch, you better be out there to receive it. Or if you leave your water out there or something, like if you buy a case of water and leave it out, I won't even leave it up my porch because I'm not sure if someone will come put a syringe in there. So when you press it, your water, and it shoots out, that means someone probably put a syringe in it. I wish it was a weekend because I need the covers, but at the same time, I love midweek mini. It would be too late for me to sing anyway, even if I wanted to. Especially during the week. I'm lucky I get away with making all the noise I do. I used to be worse. Das nasty ass. Gotta have that. Usually when I get these meals, I can only eat like one of the things there. They'll have 3 different things, and I throw the vegetables away and eat the spaghetti. And I'm not sure if that patty's any good. We'll find out in a minute. But still, it's free food and it's good food, most of it anyway. And then, you know, I have to put a lid on it so it don't splat all over my microwave. Because it will do that. I don't think there's anything wrong with my orange juice, but if there is, I swear to God, I've had problems with them before. One time the guy got mad and dumped the box and all the food was laying on the set. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with the guy? Well, they're not exactly hiring the brightest people, so I don't know if it's volunteers or if they get paid. Last week I had to go to the... Well, I actually didn't... I called an ambulance. I didn't go to the hospital. I was in the Michael's and I was eating like this baby food that... Like the applesauce that I have in the containers. And I felt felt like something was... Like razor blades were tearing up here. And then I was having a weird feeling in my heart and I blacked out and luckily this guy caught me and he stayed with me and he called the ambulance and they tested my blood and my sugar was real low. If it gets down to 70, I start to panic. It was like down to 70. I actually had to go out and eat some good food and sugar and stuff and I was better. Now I have 8 people in here. As long as it's you guys. If you want to buy a mini Manson pin, you can do that. This is a lapel pin. The screen is blurry, but the pin is not. There's pictures of in my Etsy, you will see it. If you join the fan club, that comes with it. Eventually, Henny will join. Oh, yeah, let me get my green fork. The fuck is this shit? What kind of fucking patty opens up like that? Oh, look, there's diamonds in there. Sandra. Midway bullshit. Ooh. What do you think this is really made out of? Like maybe a kangaroo or something? It probably is. That's fucking nasty. Should I throw it away? I mean, it tastes okay. I mean, McDonald's makes them out of baby fetuses and shit. I don't go to McDonald's. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. The Cleveland show, that's nasty. If I ever found out they was doing that shit and I could prove it, well, they wouldn't find the bodies of the people who fucking gave this to me. Wikipedia? Do you mean Wikipedia? Well, they used to say that Korean people ate dogs, and there was like a Korean people that lived down the street, and everyone on the block, we were kids, would joke around about, oh, hide the dog. They're gonna eat our dog. McDonald's does some really bad things. I'm glad I don't eat there anymore. I mean, the food tastes good to me, and I like their fries especially, but I don't trust them anymore. I got 7 people in here. Jacob be the expert on this. Orange juice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't need to plug that in. Okay. Tonight's just a mind-numbing adventure of fun and relaxation. To just forget about work in the world. I can promise you'll never see a Muslim eating a dog. Is there a super chat that's green like this? Probably the 5-cent one. Kitty cat. I love kitties, pussies. Pussy. I have 17 people in, or 7 people in chat, so there's a real good chance that one of you is going to want to buy these earrings. Pussy. Maybe the $1,000 one is green. Might care to try it? So, it's that kind of thing there you put in there in your ear. This one says die. You know, there's nothing on the back, obvious, because it's going to be on your ear like that. That one says Mini Manson 666. I know they're shaped like tombstones on purpose. I painted them black and then I frosted them with gold. You can see the frosted. It's pure enamel. They actually look better here than they do in the video. But I took some real good clear pictures on Etsy. Lights out, hot shot.
Are you a good dog?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I have Dumpling. You really are one of the most likable people I've ever met, Dumpling. You really are one of the most likable people I've ever met, Dumpling.
Whoops. Good ass blunt. 9/11. 9/11. Die. No, the tombstone thing. Like tombstones. Die. I sold one pair of my earrings. I got one pair left, and I'm not making any more after that. Those were very difficult to make. It took me a week, having to keep spray painting and letting it cure. It took a week to make because these coasters were originally white, so I spray painted it black with enamel. So I got 3 of these available. I'm going to keep one. I can make 2 more if I want, so there's actually 5 available. But right now there's 3 that are actively ready and made and ready to go. This is my big mini cup. The people that used to like me until I got mad at them because I went in there and all they do is blast music. How can you enjoy a place when all people, they blast fucking music in these horrible bars? And it's not a pleasant experience at all. I mean, if I want my ears to be blasted out, I'll just go to the airport and stand behind the jet engine. It's just going to bars is not pleasant. I guess they think people like getting their ears blasted out with ugly music. When you have to scream and what you want, this is what you want, and they can't hear you, nah, I'm not for that. Whatever happened to the good old 1970s and 80s, you go in a place, it would literally be, it would be fun. Oh, it's 2 o'clock, there's one more thing I have to do. Some music sucks and a jet engine would be an improvement. The coasters are, let's see, I believe they're $10 now. For one, there's $10. I also, since you like the Black Death coaster, let me show you. I do have to take my diabetic shot, but I also have this one here, but there's a Black Death. In fact, that looks better like that. See that one? So these are both available. You got your Black Death, and then you have the red one. I call it the Red Death. So there you go. So while you're looking at those coasters, I'm gonna take my shot. Hello, Anon X404. Das Coaster. You went to good night, Sandra. Okay. It says okay. Oh, wait, that's where you sing good night. I'll see you then, here but gone. Okay. Trying to remember how much I need to take here. 50.
You're just a great mutt, aren't you? Why don't you whisk me off somewhere romantic?
Oh, let me put this back. See, look, I got 3 of them. And these are even nicer than the other one. The other one is my personal one because that was the first one I made. But these are even more slicker. So I didn't make any mistakes in that. The first one that I made, why I'm keeping it is because it came loose and I had to spray paint it again and wipe around it. And I didn't think this was good enough to sell. So that one stays, that's mine. I always keep one of everything anyway, but these 3 are perfect. And I didn't fuck them up. So those are the ones that are for sale. So if you was noticing that on there, I noticed it too. I don't sell anything inferior. If I make a mistake on something that becomes mine, like I did with, when I made my first mug, I didn't position it right. Because I have Black Death mug also that goes with it. The mugs are $20. If you buy it direct from me and not from Etsy, if you buy a mug for $20 and a coaster, I'll only charge you like $25, but I do ask for $5 for shipping to help because it is quite expensive. It's about, well, today I mailed a mug and it only costs about $6, so.
Some people say gifts really show how you feel about something.
Oh yeah, someone do a super gifts. Do one super gift in here so it won't say 0 anymore.
New haircut, is it?
Those are cheaper to do than money. Like you could do a laughing disco. Also, this music is too irritating. It's hard to be an Indian. Let's turn this off. It's time to turn it off. But if the music gets sucky, Wait, my dog was saying there was like a treasure up here. Maybe it's in here. See, now he's barking again. I hate when my dog fucks with me like that.
Wealthy. I bet the Crucible is an exciting place.
Maybe it's back here. It's still the most logical place it can be. Make sure you guys say goodbye to me before you just leave, so I'll know that it's time to wrap the show up. Fuck yeah. Damn, a silver key. I know I want to save fighting that big troll for the next show, like for next week. Because too many people went to sleep now. And I really don't want you to miss that. I don't want people to miss that one. Let's see. Go to Bower Lake. Yeah, that's the one where I get to fight the giant troll, and I don't want people to miss that. I hope they have the game on Steam. Well, actually, I could fight him and then not save the game and then do it again. Do you guys want to see it now, or do you want me to just wait? Then again, I think it might save on it. It saves on its own, that's right. I better not take a chance, because sometimes they save it. And then I wouldn't be able to show it to you again. I'm just going to wait. Yes, Jacob, I'll wait. We could do some other stuff in here, though. There's many other things we can do. Oh, God, my liver hurts. Like, you know, when your back hurts, like the middle of your back on the side, on the right, that means your liver is very inflamed. And mine's been inflamed all day. I've tried to eat better, and it just, no matter what I eat, it just makes, even the good stuff, which is hardly anything to eat anymore. Even when you eat vegetables, it doesn't help anymore. I do nothing but eat junk food day and night, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't eat that much bread. I cut that out but I have it here and there. Like I had it today. I could look for gargoyles. I can do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Bower Lake, silver keys found, because there's still 2 areas I can't access yet.
Don't, please.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't fallen asleep. Almost did, though. I'll see you later, Sandra Lynn. I'm awake. Sometimes my body snores when I'm half asleep. Oh, I know what it... Okay, then I can't get those yet because they're behind a gate, so... I've never fallen asleep on a stream yet. If I do, you can start spelling out the N-word in my chat. That'll teach me. So do to Dylan. Bowerstone, Old Town, Brook Ridge, Knothole Island. Let's go to Knothole Island and fuck around there. You guys are all awesome. I thank you all for sticking with me tonight.
Would you like to go on a cruise?
Would you like to go on a cruise? Would you like me to put my shoe up your ass? God, it's so hot in this town. I can't even breathe. It's like ancient Egypt. Do you think it was super hot in ancient Egypt like it is today? Do you think it was super gay there too?
You know what's a good cure for feeling hungry? Me.
Gay. Oh my God, look at the rock star. I'm watching you, pervert.
Valued customer. Oh, I really recommend that.
The finger, I don't know if I got that one.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Suck it to him.
Remember, no refund.
Dead
Excellent
handy.
choice.
I'm not sure. The gangrene fairy, fruitcake. F-A-G fruit. I'll spell it out for you. F-A-G fruit. Cool. I'll exit the show now since everyone's going to sleep. There's 3 people left. And I say good night to you all. I'm glad you had a good night tonight. And I had a great day, you know. Well, tomorrow or today. And get some stuff done. So, good night.